Èmi ló sá ògbà ọpọlọ, ìgbàdàgbọ̀ ẹ̀rọ sá ọ̀sàlẹ̀sẹ̀. Èmi ló sá ògbà ọpọlọ, ìgbàdàgbọ̀ ẹ̀rọ sá ọ̀sàlẹ̀sẹ̀. Hello, beautiful people. Good afternoon to you all, and Happy New Year to you all. Happy Valentine's Day in advance to you all. If you're going to get this video tomorrow, I also wish you a happy Valentine's Day. It's me, your lady, Mrs. Shine Osemwingie. Oh my gosh, I love that son name so much. I love my husband's name so much. Osemwingie. I'm so proud of that name. I've not come to deliberate on my surname, but I've come to pass a message to some persons. I don't know who owns this message, but I just want to use this medium. I'm moved to do this topic. I just want to use this medium to talk to some persons. It might not be for you watching this video. It might be for somebody else watching this video. So don't criticize, just accept it. And are you a woman? Wherever you are, you are downcasted, you are in a phase, you don't know what to do, you are in a confused situation. I've not come to preach the Bible. I've not come to preach the gospel because I don't even know it that well. But I'm a God-fearing person. I just want you to believe that whatever situation that you are going through, there is God. Hold on to this God. As an individual, don't be scared to make mistake. It doesn't matter how many times you make mistake, but your ability to stand up and move on, it's what matters. So, whatever and wherever you are, be determined, be courageous, and be full of hope, and believe in your maker 100%. I'm not saying you should believe in pastor. I'm not saying you should even ignore them. But know this God, that He truly is God. He exists, He lives, and He can carry you on. That's what I'm telling you to do. Do you understand? Don't be afraid of making mistake. If you have made mistake before and you don't know how to move on, dust it off you. Dust it off you. Keep listening to your favorite music, amazing song, the one that you know that you can dance to, the one that you know that is going to make you excited for that minute. You understand? And then when you feel happy, when you dance to it, when you memorize on the music, or even movies, comedy movies, don't consume what is not good for you. Even if it's news, that you know that this news, if I listen to it, is going to give me BP. It's going to increase fear in me. Don't listen, don't watch, skip it and go and watch comedies and go and listen to good music, lovely songs that can give you hope for tomorrow. Do you understand? Don't compare yourself with anybody in this life. Let me tell you one thing. A lot of people are living fake lives, so that's what I've come to tell you, my fans. I've come to tell you, my fans, I've come to talk to a lot of persons because I know I've come to talk as a mentor to so many, as a role model that some persons are looking up to. You might not be looking up to me, but I know that there are a lot of people out there looking up to me. So I've come to talk to these persons. If you're falling into these categories of comparing your life with some other people, please deviate from it. Stop it. Do you know in this Nigeria, in this Africa, where people live in a rented apartment, they be mocking at somebody living in their own personal houses. They will say, hey, see the kind of house where they stay. Oh. Meanwhile, you struggle to pay your rent. Do you understand? Do you know that in this Nigeria where an illiterate will be calling people that are lettered, that are educated, like, oh, sit down and beg, and I mean one judge for this matter. I don't understand. Are you getting it? This is Africa, Nigeria, where singles that are on the street jumping from one man to another. make mockery of somebody living, having a family, living in Esau with Esau's own family. So that's why you must not compare yourself with nobody. Don't compare yourself with nobody. Don't regret, oh no, what am I doing? What is happening to me? Look at that one. Look, I've seen somebody, I've come across somebody that was squatting with a guy. She was squatting with a guy, and she will come to my house and be blabbing, making mouth. Hey, I have this investment, I have the other one, I have the other one. Tell her, bring 20,000 naira. She will not be able to get it out. Do you understand? So that's why I've come to use this medium to talk to a lot of persons. A lot of my fans are there who are not contented with what they have. My sister, if it's tea and bread or even gari, that's not with this time of Lassa fever, not with this time of Lassa fever. Even if it's gari you can soak in your house and drink, know that is yours and you drink it peacefully. Don't get yourself indebted and carrying loan or here and there, looking, and at the end of the day, those people when they start dragging you, those people that you are trying to emulate, they will not be laughing at you. Be content with what you have. Hi, Shine Osemwingie. I'm here today talking to you. It's not like it's all too rosy for me, not like I'm very wealthy or my husband is very wealthy. No, but I sure know that my life is better off than it was 5 years ago. My life is better off than it was 8 years ago. My life is better off than it was 15 years ago. There's a lot of things that were bothering me, that were bothering to me. Your needs might not be my needs. You might be someone that's crazy about getting money, getting money, getting money. My need might just be, my quest might just be fulfilling my career. My quest might just be having a child. My quest might just be getting married. So your needs might not be my needs. What is driving you might not be my drive. So that's why you don't not have to compare yourself with nobody. That way, I mean no funa. Just keep hoping on God. Keep hoping on God. If anybody have offended you, they have stepped on your toes, don't let their talk or their silly talks weigh you down. Just dust it off. If you are the one that don't like going out, don't lock yourself indoor in your house. Try and step out for a drink. A glass or two bottles of wine will be okay for you to move on. Or maybe you want to mix up, you want to go to club, just go dance it off, shake it off, and go back to your house. By so doing, you will see that you are moving on. Do you understand? Kneel down, put your nails on the floor, and talk to God. Don't talk to man, oh, because that man that you're going to share the problem with might end up laughing at you tomorrow. Do you understand? He might even go as far as telling people that, oh, he is not the one feeding you, paying your bills. Meanwhile, he does not know Jack. Do you understand? So that's why you need to hold God tight, be God fearing, fear God, oh, fear this God, because He's the one that can seize your breath and you'll be no more. So He's the only one that you can fear and believe in Him to carry you on to fulfill your destiny. And don't be scared. I repeat again, don't be scared of making mistake. Do you know that that mistake that you make in your life sometimes might just be the key to your destiny? You might be pregnant for a guy and say, oh my God, I'm pregnant. So if I have this baby, they will be laughing at me. If I have this baby, they will be mocking at me. My sister, you will not get pregnant forever. You will not carry that pregnancy forever. You are only going to carry that pregnancy for 9 months. And after 9 months, you will be free. You'll be relieved. Then maybe you have to take care of the baby for a year or two. Like giving proper attention, serious attention to the baby for a year or two. And then you move on again with your life. And another man might just see you and say, oh, she has a child. She's responsible. I want to make her my wife. You see, all those jumping from one boy to another will not end. And then you become Mrs. Somebody. So you now see that sometimes there is a key sometimes your mistake is a key to your destiny. When I met my husband, it was like, oh, I don't like single girls. I just feel that they are not matured enough, they don't have experience, so I like a matured lady, or maybe a lady that has a responsibility like having a child. I got attracted to you because I know you have a child. Can you say that? No, I just told myself, I said, wow, if I had known, maybe if I would don't born Titi, so I would don't marry Titi as well. Do you understand? So I just cited that as an example so that you not be scared of making mistake. You understand, because we are not perfect. There's a saying that says we are all working towards perfection. So it is that you don't have to follow protocols. There are some persons that, oh, the guy will just kneel down and say, marry me, and bring out a ring and say, marry me. Your case might not be the same. Your case might just be that, oh, maybe you have to swear it, or maybe you have to, maybe you have to have a child, or maybe you do whichever ways that it comes. As far as you know that you are doing your best to get a better life for yourself, to be a responsible being. And if it now happens that this is a mistake that you cannot control, don't regret over it. Just know that maybe somehow, somewhere, God has a purpose for making it happen, and that might just be a key to the fulfillment of your destiny. So that's why I've come to tell you, as a friend, as a family, as a brother, as a sister, as an in-law, as a fan, do not be scared of making mistake, but just know that, ensure that most times 99% that you try to do what you know is right. If in that thing that you know is right, alongside it did not all go well perfectly the way it ought to be, leave it up to God and say, God, I leave this thing up to you. I'm sure you have a way, you have a purpose for making this thing happen. And at the end of the day, you might discover that truly God has a purpose for making this thing happen. So I've come to tell you, as a person, as a woman, as a sister, as a fan, as an in-law, wherever you are, that you should come out of your fear. You should come out of your mistake, dust it off, and move on. Always be happy and stay tuned to Shine Francis TV on YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Shine Francis TV. We have a lot to offer to you this year, 2020. Love you guys. Have a blessed day and happy Valentine's Day. Bye. Love you, people.